Welcome back everybody, you're here at Behind the Fame, and today's featured video spotlight is, we have in the studio, the legendary film director, Alfred Hitchcock. Join us as we celebrate his amazing career in film. Alfred Hitchcock was an English film director and producer, nicknamed the Master of Suspense, who directed over 50 feature films across 6 decades and became one of the most influential figures in cinema history. Known for tightly constructed thrillers, signature cameos, and a carefully cultivated public persona, he popularized cinematic suspense techniques that remain central to film language. Career overview and major films. Hitchcock began in the British silent era as a title card designer and assistant director, then emerged with early thrillers like The Lodger, Blackmail, The First British Talkie, The 39 Steps, and The Lady Vanishes, which made him Britain's leading commercial director. After moving to Hollywood in 1939 for producer David O. Selznick, he directed acclaimed works including Rebecca, Suspicion, Shadow of a Doubt, Notorious, Strangers on a Train, Rear Window, Vertigo, North by Northwest, Psycho, and The Birds, as well as TV anthology Alfred Hitchcock Presents. Styles and themes. His films are known for elaborate visual storytelling, subjective camera work, and set-piece suspense sequence built around ordinary people entangled in crime, mistaken identity, or moral danger. Recurring elements include Hitchcock blondes, psychologically complex characters, MacGuffins, plot-driven but ultimately unimportant objects, and ironic use of settings like trains, landmarks, and domestic spaces to heighten tension. Life, collaborators, and recognition. Born in 1899 in Leytonstone to a strict Catholic family, Hitchcock described formative experiences of fear and discipline at Jesuit school, later saying they shaped his obsession with guilt and punishment. He married editor-screenwriter Alma Reville in 1926. She became his closest creative collaborator, working on scripts and edits for many films, while they raised their daughter, Pat. Though he never won a competitive Best Director Oscar despite 5 nominations, his films received dozens of Academy Award nominations, and he later received honors such as the BAFTA Fellowship, AFI Lifetime Achievement Award, and a knighthood in 1979. Legacy and cultural impact. Vertigo was voted the greatest film of all time in the British Film Institute's 2012 Critics Poll, and multiple Hitchcock titles are preserved in the U.S. National Film Registry. His techniques and narratives heavily influenced later directors and popular culture. His silhouette, TV introductions, and suspense style became instantly recognizable trademarks before his death in Los Angeles in 1980. He was only 80 years old. And that was the remarkable life and career of film director Alfred Hitchcock. He's done so many wonderful, wonderful films. You must live in a cave if you have not seen at least one Alfred Hitchcock film. And I don't think he had one bad apple. I think each one was different than the other. Each story was different. What he gets from his actors, the suspense, the nuances. I don't know anything about film directing. I can just see it as a layperson. But to this day, in 2026, a lot of film students, they're looking closely at Alfred Hitchcock's work, gathering tips, techniques, whatnot from all the greatest film directors of past years. John Carpenter also credits Alfred Hitchcock Many other film directors credit Alfred Hitchcock. But what were some of your favorite films directed by Alfred Hitchcock? You remember the TV series or anthology series Alfred Hitchcock Presents? I have all those episodes, and each one is suspenseful and thrilling in their own unique way. But just a brilliant, brilliant director that will be sorely missed in the future of film. Alright, that was the remarkable life and career of film director Alfred Hitchcock. Give me your thoughts below on your opinions of the director. Was he up there? Is he top 5 in your list? Is he top 3 in your list of greatest film directors of all time? What were your favorite films that he directed? Alright, thank you for joining me here at Behind the Fame. Any questions, comments, or feedback, leave them below. And thank you all for your support. Don't forget to click subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you all in the next video.